Do you want to improve and practice on your tarot card skills for your animal communication? Then this video will help you. Hi, my name is Akshaya. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals, and other species and have two-way conversations with them. I've also been a tarot card reader for the past 12 years, and now I integrate both these modalities to help me connect better with nature and animals around me. So, if you are interested in using tarot card reading for your animal communication, here is a tip to help you integrate both these practices. What I would highly recommend you to do is first have a communication with your animal. Ask them questions that you wish to know answers for, and then use your tarot cards to understand what the cards are telling you, and also to make connections between what the animal has told you versus what the cards are telling you. Now, me being a communicator, I always rely on the communication, and I use tarot cards only as an added tool or an added equipment to the communication. So I will heavily rely on what the animal has told me, solely, in fact, majorly rely on it, and then use tarot cards only to get that added extra information. And if you are also someone who comes from an animal communication background or wants to focus more on communication using your tarot cards, this is one thing that I would highly recommend you to do. Don't rely only on your cards. First talk to your animal and then pick out the cards, and then make sure that whatever cards are coming out, you correlate it to the information you have already received. Let me give you a simple example. One of my dogs came to me from the shelter. So the shelter had rescued this dog when she was a puppy. I wanted to know from my dog where she came from. So she explained that it was a slum-like area. The people there were not very kind, and there was this feeling of sickness also, low on energy, not just with her own self, but just in the general environment as well. So once I received this message, to practice my tarot card skills, I also took out the cards. And for this particular question, the card that came out was the Five of Pentacles. Now, if you know, the Five of Pentacles is a card where these two people who are a little sickly are walking in snow. It's commonly known as the card of poverty also, while there is a window with 5 pentacles on it, which shows that there is still hope. So it perfectly reflected what she had already told me, what my dog had already told me. But what I would recommend you to do is, instead of trying to bring out like brand new meanings from the card, make sure that you're correlating the information that is coming from the tarot card, from the animal, to the information that is coming from the tarot card. So in this context, I related what she shared with me and what the cards are telling me, that she was in a slum-like area, which is true. She was not in great health, and that is why she was picked up by the NGO people. Someone called, in fact, for her, and that's how she was rescued. And there wasn't a lot of support for her when she was there in that locality. However, there was still a ray of hope, because these people came, they took her in, they put her back in her pink of health, and eventually, after many years of waiting, she found a home with me. She adopted me, and she came here to live with me. So this is how you can practice your tarot card reading skills with your animal communication. Initially, don't get overwhelmed with the information. Pick out just one card and try to correlate to the information the animals are sharing with you. And as you start getting confident, you can also pick out multiple cards and make sense of what the animals are telling you with the tangibility that the tarot cards bring into. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you do practice this, mention it in the comment section below so that we can learn from each other's experiences. Until the next video, bye bye.